Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boys and bucks. Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. We've received some good news. Good news for some of us, worse news for others. Others, they have a lustro. Others, they have a lustro. Ladies and gentlemen, we just found out breaking news. Breaking murder. Fucking news. Monnapule Saleng is going on loan to newly promoted Orbit FC. I know last time we said we were friends of Orbit, but we are changing our minds. We do not support teams that welcome traitors. I mean, okay, it's their boy. Apparently, I think he used to play for them before. Yeah, I think he used to play for them before. Let's have a look. Let's have a look on transfer market. I think he used to play for them before. We want to look at Saleh. He used to play for Orbit, or was it Free State? But I think they said Orbit there. I think they said Orbit there. Let's have a look. This fucking trader. Look at him. We changed his life, guys. We changed his life. This guy. Yeah. He started at Orbit. This guy. Apparently, he's going on loan. The news broke today. A lot of people were in shambles. But let's go through the article, guys, and see what they say. SABC Sport has established that Orlando Pirates are in advanced discussions to loan out winger Monnapule Saleng to their Betway Premiership rivals. It is understood talks are ongoing between the Soweto Giants and newly promoted outfit Orbit College to help revive the player's career. I mean, the guy destroyed his career himself. Now we are helping him revive by loaning him out. You understand? Obvious, this guy is earning a lot of money. I don't think Orbit College can afford to pay him that money. So that means the majority of it is covered by us. You understand? As the mighty Buccaneers over here. Saleng only managed 5 appearances during the 24-25 campaign, with his last coming against Al Ahly in the CAF group stages in December, leading to speculation he's only made the team because Pirates were putting him on the shop window for the North African Giants. I mean, this kind of makes sense because this guy, he came out of nowhere. I remember I was there, Al Ahly at home, Scotini. I was there. This guy wasn't playing. Then all of a sudden, this guy is back in the team, and you're like, where are you coming from? And as soon as after that, he disappeared. Reports on Saleng possibly joining Al Ahly were never substantiated, and Pirates are still yet to address the rumors over why the player was frozen out. Pirates are not addressing it, his agents is not addressing it, he's not addressing it, no one is addressing it. But people are framing it as if Pirates are not saying why this guy is not playing for us anymore, this means Pirates, we fucked this guy over. But that's not what it means. No one is addressing it. His agents are not saying anything. These guys, Abomazola and things like that, our journalists, they never asked their agents and say, "Hey, we called the guy's agent and they refused to give a comment because this guy is owned by is managed by P Sports or somewhere. I saw somewhere there. It's managed by P Sports, P Management Sports, and these guys they manage a lot of guys. They manage a lot of guys. Yusuf Mata paying is going overseas. Maloisane, cash. These are the guys that angered Hugo Bruce by by what's this? By signing by taking Cassius overseas when he wasn't gonna play. Look at these guys. Look at the players that these guys manage, and two of them play for Orlando Pirates. The other guy that P management manage is the guy that replaced the guy that doesn't want to play for us anymore. You understand? Let's go back to the story. According to information gathered through our source in Bloemhof, where Saleng hails from in the northwest, a reunion with his former employers is on the cards. Orbit College, or they also mentioned that they launched his career before he went to Saleng in the lower division and went on to sign for the mighty Buccaneers and became a household name. Pirates are Pirates poached a winger from Stars 4 years ago in what seemed to be a match made in heaven after he'd finished the season as the club's top goal scorer before Yalakoto sold their professional status. To help him find his feet again, SABC Sport has been informed that Pirates Saleng is edging closer to a loan spell at Orbit College, who were promoted recently after beating Cape Town City. Under the guidance of Coach Bogiso, the Northwest outfit finished top of the round robin league, which is the playoff league. Under the guide playoff leagues, beating Cape Town City and Keswick Stars. Devon City won promotion, of course, everybody knows that, and secured their status. It remains to be seen how quickly Pirates can tie up the deal to send Saleng on loan and end speculation over his future. Saleng previously spent a loan at Moroka Swallows before being recalled to be a key player in Jose Rivero's first year at the club. Guys, I think we need to talk about this thing, Saleng. Saleng, honestly, good riddance that Saleng Yamba. Saleng, he's not the guy that we thought he was. This guy, first of all, he signed for us in 2021. You understand? This is around the time, when did Jose start? If it is in Niaki Pelo 24, which means 22, 23, 24, which means he got here just before, wait, when did we sign Rivero? Let's check. If he got here in 2021, this guy, let's check. Rivero. Let's check when Rivero joined. Rivero joined in 2022. So 1 year later, Saleng joined. You understand? Let's look at Saleng's career. Let's look at Saleng's stats. Let's look at this guy's stats. Even when, we signed him, then he went on loan, then he didn't do the things, then he came back. You understand? Let's look at his stats. Full view of stats. Overall stats. Let's go. Overall. Let's see. Before Jose came. Before Jose came, this guy, he played for who? This is when he was playing for Swallows. You understand? Then Jose came. Ne? The Spanish maestro, he believed in this guy. He made this guy a focal point. This guy had one of the best seasons ever. He should have won Player of the Season. But Sundowns, what they did, they robbed us. They're monopolizing the league. They're monopolizing the trophies as well. Some of the trophies they don't deserve. Just because you guys are the best team in the world doesn't mean that individually your players are the best in the world. Look at how many he played. 30 games in total, scoring, contributing to 26 goals. 26 goals in 30 games. Insane. I couldn't believe it. This is when he was wearing this jersey. If you know, you know. I was there. We were at Loftus. Last minute. Nagile extra time. Rababulaya, guys. What a top player. Then the problem started to appear. So people are saying, hey, the guy's contract, he didn't know it was being extended. What? Okay, this was not the season. This was the last season. You understand? This guy, he played 27 games. 5 games, 5 goals. He came nicely. Then he went and disappeared. He went and disappeared on us, and then he did it again last season. He did it again. I was there, home game, Super Sport, Saleng, with the backward pass, what. Then he scored the goal. Then Saleng, he did it again. Fucking did it again. Guys, I don't know what about you guys think, but man, it's a good thing that this guy is gone. We don't need to worry about him anymore. He can go on loan. When he comes back, maybe he's going to perform on loan. But we know he went to Swallows and he never performed. And Swallows with the same status, with the same position as what Orbit is going to be. You understand? He didn't perform and then only went to Pirates, then he went to perform. So I want to say good riddance. This guy, we made him a superstar. Let's see if he can be a superstar without donning the jersey of the mighty Buccaneers. We did the same to many, many, many other players that thought they were bigger than us. Hey, they were. Though you thought, okay, you're bigger than us. Okay, then go on loan, go play your football. Make sure that you play. Make sure that you become a global star. Let's see if you can go to Bafana Bafana again. Let's see if you can do that. Ne? So I just want to say, guys, good riddance. This guy has left the club. This guy has left the club. I can't wait for the announcement. I'll be celebrating it. This guy, he wasted. Imagine against semi-final. Imagine if Saleng didn't betray us. Imagine if Saleng did not betray us. Champions League semi-final when Rivero only had Nkota as a left winger. Imagine we were leading. Remember, we led that game, I think, 2 times. Imagine we were leading that game. Let's look at so far score. Let's look at so far. Let's look at so far score. Let's look at so far score. Let's look at so far score. What are they saying? Let's look at so far score. Kef. One of the most heartbreaking games of my life. One of the most heartbreaking games of my life. I remember. Man, I think we even took Nkota to the bench, and after that, if we had Saleng, it would have been a different game. It would have been a different game. But you know what Saleng says? Just wants to take the money. He doesn't want to play for us. That's why there's that short clip of Rivera saying, Saleng, do you want to play? And then she's just like, Then Jose will say, fuck off. Then Jose Rivero said, fuck off, bro. Look at one of the most painful games ever. One of the most painful games ever. I just want to check with him. I remember we started with Nkota, but I think he came off, bro, and we didn't have anyone else. I think we even put on Oshandu. You understand? That's betrayal. That's betrayal, bro. That's betrayal for the guy. From the guy. He betrayed us, Umchita. He betrayed us, Umchita, but what's wrong with this website now? Okay, cool. What? Hey man, what a day. I just want to check so that everyone can see Guti. This guy has never been our friend. This guy really, for the past 2 seasons, he didn't even play 45 games. You understand? He didn't even play 45 games. Look. Look. We had to put Maswanganyi, and we played Maswanganyi as a winger. Look, how many times we led this game? We led the game. You understand? Then they came back and they put pressure on us. And then Usaleng, where was he? Was busy there farming or whatever he's doing. So me, I just want to say to the Bones and Bucks Nation, good riddance. We can start a new chapter with other players. No problems. Tango.